right, we're into it. Let's go.
Here we go. Game 1 doubles Palutena Shulk, Palutena Yoshi on Brinstar.
Wow, this is a really big start from the pair of them. I didn't think we would let that.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen Brinstar all day.
Okay, I'm very excited to see how Zone in particular plays here, because I know he was a bit apprehensive at first. So, but as I look at him so far, he's looking really comfortable.
Yeah, he's been looking really dominant all day. In his last match, he won the entire game with a 3-stock in under a minute in one of the singles Smashdown matches. So he's a player to watch. But I'm watching Robbie AK-47 right now and how he's practically not been touched. 19% to Tekka's 115. And that's an early stock for Tekka. But then how much does it matter when your teammates are 39?
Yes. If Robbie can okay, at the moment he's being the damage is tacking on really alarmingly quick now.
Oh,
Zone loses the stock.
Yeah, an unfortunate SD there from Zone, went under the stage by mistake.
Okay, brings it back immediately after. Reptile still stock tanking on 3.
Reptile, the only players who have not lost his stock in some kind of...
Honestly, Reptile has been very, very passive. It's a new style from him.
Considering Reptile, yeah. Know what you know about Reptile, what an aggressive buttonsy player he usually is.
Oh, Tekka trying to attack the stage and trying to make it a bit difficult for Reptile to maybe consider his options, having to recover, but not getting what he wanted.
Yeah, actually getting rid of the little kind of fungus thing in the middle of the stage there could actually make it a bit harder for Yoshi to get back, because he has to rely on his double jump so much. And if he wants to try and like explore, you know, going up to the stage from under.
What a parry and punish!
Wow, what an F smash! And the stocks are even.
Oh wow, we're just throwing up hit buttons.
Oh, Zone getting another up smash on Robbie AK-47. This match is genuinely hard to keep track of, and he catches Tekka way high up with the up air. That's a really early stock, and Zone and Reptile still at only mid% on their second stocks, with Tekka and Robbie both being taken down to their final stocks. Robbie's trying to go in on Reptile now in Buster Monado. Gets an up air, which is a lot of damage. Air slash. The smash ball is in play.
If we can see Tekka get the final smash ball, we can see it equal up.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very important that he gets that final smash.
Oh no, Zone's got
Zone.
it. And Mega Laser is so devastating. It's basically a screen-wide final smash. It's going to hit everyone, but Zone's okay with that kind of trade at this point, I think.
Oh, Robbie, that was very clutch. Not only did he go into shield to try and probably prolong his life, but I mean, he also hit the slash, and that really was big in terms of knocking out the smash from Zone.
Smash ball still on screen, but I think it's gone now. I think the opportunity's been lost. That's kind of the problem when you hold it for a bit too long. Unfortunately, Tekka warping through the stage. That's a bit of stage unfamiliarity there, not knowing where the texture of the stage is solid and not, and where you can fall through it.
Unfortunately, Robbie's got a long climb.
Yeah. I mean, Shulk of all characters ain't a bad 2v1 character, but I think this hill is a bit too steep. Yikes. Oh, which is that cancel after the first hit of up B?
Yeah.
It's really weird.
And that's going to be it.
Up air from Zone. Game 1 goes reasonably convincingly to J Squad, who I would say are probably the favourites at this point overall in the tournament.
But I mean, I would love to see a competitive grand if it is not to the point where fully up smash can make a comeback right now. But this is not over yet by any means. So I would love to see how Justice and who is the other fully up smashed member that we have not seen just yet?
MI3. So I was saying the Sonic and Ken player, who's actually honestly really quite impressive.
Oh, it looks like he attends Heart of Gaming as well, and that's where we regularly see Lab.
Yes, which will be on tomorrow, I assume. So if you're interested in some tournament competition for Smash Ultimate tomorrow, and you're in the South London area, then go and get yourself down onto East Croydon, the Whitgift Gaming, the Whitgift Centre, Heart of Gaming. Starts around 2 o'clock, I believe. So you're going to want to be there for that. I think it's £5 entry, but a bit of venue fee as well. So, you know, show up with like a tenner or so on you.
It'd be good to go.
So the 1v1s, we get to control all of this chaos a little bit more and keep track of things. And we are seeing MI3 Sonic. We saw him get a lot of like homing attack, jump read, back airs and stuff, and a lot of spin dash conversions last time.
Homing attack is very, very good of Sonic, especially if you aren't accustomed to the new version of homing attack now.
Yeah, what's changed about it? I know that it's better, but I'm not sure exactly
it's essentially just a lot faster, so it's more of a preemptive defensive option you need to take rather than reacting to it.
Okay, great, okay. Well, we're going to see Justice's Fox. I know that back in Smash 4, this was considered a matchup that Fox won.
Yeah, it was definitely a contestable matchup regardless, so we should see a competitive matchup just the same.
Okay, spin dash.
Wow,
tries to go for the second forward air.
Very confident in what he was going for there. He really wanted to end it there and that.
Yo, that back air outranged Fox's rapid jab. Up tilt tries to spring out of it. You can see he's trying to use the spring to get out of it. That's
not a thing anymore, unfortunately. He lost his invincibility on up B.
Yeah. I love the slow down air there. So if you have a character who immediately like falls down really fast after using down air, wow. If you use it immediately after going into taking knockback, it actually does a slow variant, which is a big mix-up. You can see he did it there again, right after being hit. If you just mash down air, you did the slow variant of down air like that.
Excellent parry.
Yeah, great parry by Justice. Oh, the directional air dodge upwards to get back to the ledge after he used his recovery. That was a great way to get back to the ledge from MI3. Smash balls on stage.
Justice choosing to ignore the final smash. Probably wants to collect it after getting the kill.
He wants to make sure that...
And there you go. He's done just that.
There you go.
And just as I said, yep, he's waiting. He doesn't feel like he needs to use it just yet. I believe he's going to maybe try and amount some damage and then use the final smash to take away the full stock.
Thing is, if I were MI3 in that position, I wouldn't have waited on the Angel platform. I would have recognized I have invincibility. This is my time to go and hit him and try and get the smash ball off him. By waiting, he's put himself in a kind of dangerous position. Managed to get the smash ball off him regardless, though, which is good for him.
Yeah, he seemed to be very comfortable in waiting, and honestly, it paid off for him, at least in that scenario.
Yeah, certainly. Forward tilt. Tries for the homing attack off stage.
Okay, I'm very glad that didn't end in an SD, because that could have.
For sure. Oh, reaching past the ledge to back air Justice. I like it. What's the edge guard?
Yep,
doesn't quite get it. Oh! Wow. The stage spike on the spin dash. Nice.
There you go, using the parry to evasively get himself out of the situation, but unfortunately gets caught by rapid jab.
Ah, the spin dash, not all hits connecting, unfortunately, for MI3 there.
I love how patient Justice is being right now. He knows that he's got the final hit that he wants to make count, but he's not rushing it.
He's going to be looking for a neutral air to combo into the up smash, perhaps. Maybe the down air as well. Oh, there you go. Or tech chase. Nice. Yes. Reads the roll away and up smashes him for it. Nicely done by Justice. And now finds himself at a decent lead, but there's always that ever-present smash ball waiting in the wings. Spin dash nair, I like it.
Oh, cutting off Sonic's abilities to do more than what he wanted there.
Oh, the forward smash. Not quite, but nearly taking the stock.
Very close. Honestly, I think he caught Justice unaware, and it could have been a really bad situation of losing his stock a bit earlier than he would have wanted, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Both of them, I think, really playing to the point of, okay, I know I don't want to get S-smash. Oh, yeah, this should be it.
Oh, he hit him with the start up here. Yeah. Like, the animation of him getting the emeralds actually took him off the top. That was surprising. Never seen that before. Up throw, forward
air. It was the best time to have used it, because that time he knew he was going to get a KO too.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Here come the up tilts from Justice, though. Lands with the neutral, I like it.
Yeah, Fox is so scary when you're at your early percentages. You know the up tilts are going to come in fast and furious. Yeah,
up tilt coming into itself allows for really easy damage racking for Fox at low percents. Oh, tries to read the jump with the back air there. Neutral air into forward air. I like the soft hit, bouncing up so you can get the forward air. Ooh, spin dashing off stage. MI3 trying to bring this back.
Great dash attack.
I can feel an F smash coming.
Oh, no, okay, no, he's fine.
He's okay. He's alive. Went under the stage.
Just playing with all of us.
Oh, I love the direct. Yes. I love the air dodge back onto the platform.
That was scary.
Yeah, he was in less lag, so he wasn't as punishable. The back air. Air dodge, great stuff. MI3 is making Justice work for it.
Excellent way to get him back onto the stage. Because honestly, he knows he's in a really bad spot, but he's not feeling the need to rush or do anything crazy, and that's going to be a back throw. This could be it.
Back air 4 out, might take the stock. Oh my god, he nearly self-destructed.
I'm so happy he didn't choose to try and chase him there and then.
Yeah. This is getting really close now for Justice. This would be big.
Oh my goodness.
Even up the score, 1-1. Or J Squad go up 2-0.
That was so good.
That was such a good wall jump back air to get around the forward smash. Oh, the homing attack at the end of the spin charge. This is so close. Oh, the parry.
Great parry.
The parry was so good. He was reading a side B above the ledge. Oh, another parry. I think he could have back thrown him there.
I definitely think so too.
Oh no, he's taken to the sky. Could get Hit with
this
an up
is
air.
really scary now because, quite frankly, both are not going to be having a lot of it.
Oh my god, the
goodness!
Oh!
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. He did a spin. He did a spin dash. And then he got reverse back here. I'm sure, right?
Yeah. I think did he not spin dash into the wall, which turned him around?
Possibly. I would love to see that again, honestly.
That was actually incredible from MI3. I'm so impressed.
If you think about how long that last stock lasted for, and the fact that they were so good with their decision making in terms of prolonging the stock and trying not to overextend. If you think about all of that.
I'm thinking.
Whoa.
That was so well played by MI3.
Okay, I loved that. That was amazing. That was
I told you, man, this guy's really solid. He was trailing the entire game.
Did you just see that? How he was just
he popped off.
Really happy with it.
Yeah, of course he was.
You want fold your arms, sir. Be happy, but have that smile on your face. That was great. Good play, man.
That was one of the best plays of the event so far. Definitely. Easy. I was so impressed by that. And the thing is that the Fox forward smash on the ledge is kind of a patented Fox thing, right? It's quite hard to get up against that forward smash. So the way that he played around it and came up with an option to kill him at the same time, so impressive.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen that so far. At least with seeing as a Sonic, I haven't seen that yet.
Well, here we go. Tied up 1-1, and now it's going to be Tekka versus Zone in the Smashdown singles format. Tekka's Mario. I know him as a Palutena main in Smash Ultimate, but he has been favoring this Mario a little bit in the event from what I've seen today. And it looks like he's got a pretty solid Mario, but I'm not sure how it's going to fare against Zone's incredibly seasoned Palutena.
So far, we know how potent back air is as a move. Invincible. Does a great job in just locking an opponent down.
Yeah,
so we just have to see how Tekka is going to deal with all of that. And so far, so good.
Yeah. Cool little touch is that the two moves for which Palutena uses her shield, that being back air and dash attack, are actually entirely invincible on the shield itself. Palutena's shield is actually invincible, which is a super cool touch. Nice to back air the roll get up. Oh, I love that fireball back air. What's the ledge coverage going to be?
I like that option. I mean, if someone chose to jump at that point, that would have been a spike.
Yeah, okay. Then he got the forward smash there as well. Stutter step. Neutral air. Looking for an up smash now. Oh,
well, I know up smash doesn't kill as convincingly as it once used to.
No.
So possibly it might not be the end here. A bit more damage may possibly needed. Now it could.
Just to grab the ledge forward throw. Wants to keep off stage. Try and use Flood to push him farther away.
This is your time!
Oh, no, he wanted to cape him. That's a shame. He very nearly had it, but he does catch up the jump with the back air anyway. Flood is going to be a really important part against... like a really important tool.
Oh, no, be careful.
Against characters who have kind of linear recoveries like Palutena.
See, so that's exactly what we saw just now. Sometimes the ball could be a distraction. I mean, he had such a good spot, but he unfortunately decided to give it up to try and collect it.
I like the low final smash, but it doesn't quite work out. I do like the idea, though. But you're right, he kind of forfeited his position to chase the smash wall a bit too much. Zone kind of controlling the pace of this match now. Tekka had a pretty hot start, but it feels like Zone's catching on to him.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that he had enough time to even whiff 2 capes and then still make it back. So that's nice. Oh, what an excellent pickup.
Yeah. So that right there is what we call a 2-frame. There is a 2-frame window in between characters going physically touching the ledge and the animation of them actually grabbing it. And during that 2-frame window, you actually hit the character. That's what Zone did there. He hit Tekka with the up smash before the ledge grab animation started up. Good 2-frame punish there.
Good explanation. Forward and tilt. F-tilt. All right, this is running away from Tekka very quickly. Not completely out of it yet because there is still more to be done, but at the same time, this is looking very dire. If he's going to answer back, he needs to do it right now.
Trying to get a back air if he can, but Zone's just being really evasive around it. Playing around all of Mario's kill options really well. Even a back throw, I think, will kill from mid-stage.
Up air.
An up air, okay. And he taunts.
I mean, if you're going to need to get some momentum going for yourself a bit, then
I like it.
All means.
Whatever works for you.
Okay, this is constant pressure from Zone, and I'm glad that we're not seeing anything panic-wise from Tekka, but unfortunately we're not seeing anything different from him because he's not being allowed to.
Yeah, you can see what I was talking about earlier with the shield invincibility. That shield just completely ate that fireball.
I don't think...
Gets the final smash every single hit. Nice. Oh, then the cape. Yeah.
All right, he got it.
He didn't need the cape anyway.
There you go. He's answering back. This is what I want to see.
Yep. Gets a nice early stock. Can he make a reverse 3-stock happen?
Mario is a character more than capable of doing so.
Very high up air there from zone. And another one. Tekka needs to get down. But the up smash tries to 2-frame him again. Tekka's trying to worm his way back in this. He probably wants it down there to start a combo.
Wow.
Cape the explosive flame. Up air. Neutral air. Oh, probably wanted to grab.
Okay, can he come back safely?
Oh, he's got no jump.
Yeah,
That's it. Unfortunate. Yeah. Now J Squad go up 2-1, but a valiant effort from Tekka regardless.
Definitely.
Now I believe we're going to see the final 1v1 matches, like Reptile versus Robbie AK-47, the Shulk.
Ooh, so Yoshi versus Shulk.
Yeah, Yoshi historically has struggled with sword characters, right? Because he has very little range, but Reptile is the more seasoned tournament player, so we'll see what happens here. It's interesting.
What I believe Reptile will try to do, if anything, get underneath Robbie and get underneath Shulk and try and just be very persistent with whatever aggression that he has planned. That's going to be what I'm believing is going to how this is going to go down.
Definitely, because Shulk, obviously, like every other character, is a lot faster in this game, sure, but a lot of his moves still have quite a lot of startup, right? If you want to use a neutral air or a forward air, there's quite a bit of commitment. It takes a while to wind that move up. And especially when, you know, with the new Monado Art dial, switching between Monado Arts is way easier now, but even then, when you want to switch to a specific Monado art, it's something you have to think very consciously about, and usually you can't do it while you're fighting. You have to kind of run away for a second to
that
kind of clear your head.
That and also they last a lot less than they did before. So I don't want to go as far as to say as they're the extreme forms of the Monados, but they definitely don't last as long. So I do believe he has the ability to activate shield as he's being comboed, so that's going to be very important to him. Especially if you're looking at like a jab confirm that's going to kill.
Such a jab up smash with Yoshi.
So that's going to be very important to him. So hopefully he doesn't use shield in neutral where it's not going to be as useful.
Okay, here we go. What stage will we on again? Wily's Castle, I like it.
Well, you got your Omega. You got what you wanted there.
Well, this is just a hazardless Wily Castle, I think.
Yeah. This is definitely, we're already seeing it a minute. It doesn't want to deal with the fact that...
But you can see now, by being stuck in the shield Monado, he's significantly heavier, so Reptile can just keep stringing these F-tilts up on him. Back air, dropping shield in the third hit of back air.
But yeah, as we're seeing, Yoshi's getting underneath Shulk, and that's causing him so much grief already.
Yeah, for sure. He changed to Buster right before Reptile got those 3 up airs. Gets the neutral air to grab, though. Not quite.
Right, we're just seeing Robbie trying to make his own way in and actually really start... Okay, Bust is going to be huge for him if he can...
Oh, I like the idea.
If he can get as much damage as possible in Buster, then quite frankly, he can equal up this damage he's been taking. But it's going to be so important to him whilst he's in Buster. Oh, shield.
Okay. I like it, 98%. Buster is such a commitment because it's kind of saying, like, I'm going to win the next few neutral exchanges. Like, I have to get the next few hits because if I don't, then I go to a huge deficit. Okay, so Robbie's fighting his way back into this.
Okay, he's choosing to go into Smash. I mean, this is more dangerous for him technically. I mean, he can get the kill. That is a fact. However, he can die very, very quickly for this now. He's at 105.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, he got it, but he immediately knocked it away from him. And he's got it back again. And again, he loses it immediately. Yoshi.
Yori comes through with the back slash. Doesn't quite kill him.
Back as well.
Did he get Reptile? Oh, no. Not quite. Just barely missed. Wow. What a nutty first stock here. Goes to jump Monado.
Actually getting backslash and hitting him from the back.
Yeah.
It's not often we see that, honestly.
Oh, the parry.
That was amazing. That shield could have been broken. He got the punish, and he was under deficit for most of that stock, and then he got it first.
That was awesome.
As we saw jab into trying to hit him with the down B, but wasn't shield. Great time for it to be that way.
So Reptile is like renowned for his ability to parry. He's like really good at parrying. He's also really good at running up and down, being his opponents. You can see there, taking that first knock off of Robbie AK-47. But he's actually got himself with a slight lead right now. No smash ball needed.
And I'm glad we're seeing a really competitive one here. Let's go.
Yeah. Reptile wanting to seal this this set out real quick for his boys in J Squad, move on to the grand finals. But Robbie AK-47 wants to take this to a squad strike.
I want to see a squad strike.
Squad strike's kind of hype.
Oh, no,
directional air dodge. No, you get quite a lot of bounce off the up B now. F tilt, up air, changes into shield.
Oh, unfortunately doesn't get the hit. Thankfully, at least for Shulk getting hit and busted, it doesn't have to mean too much because he's taking extra damage, but it's not going to be a ridiculous amount of extra damage.
Yeah.
For the opponent getting hit by Buster, it means a lot more. Great parry, just didn't get to get all of the punishment that he wanted to there. Apparently smash from Banana was not yet ready.
Goes into shield at 77. Slightly curious. Okay, now goes to Buster. Buster air slash. Decent amount of damage.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like Reptile could have actually still moved and got a punish from the fact that he got hit by air slash. The second time it looked like he could still move.
Very possibly, but he does get a punish there and takes the second stock off of Robbie AK-47. Closing in on a win for J Squad. He's got the final smash. I like it, right? The Stampede, there they are. There they are. That's 49 damage. Because, like, why get greedy, right? Why try and hold on to it till you use a kill?
We've seen already that the final smash hasn't been, you know, they've not managed to keep it for very long this match. Excellent.
Oh, that was a great air slash from Robbie. Last stock situation now. Oh, 75-82. Tries to get to there to grab it. He was on the wrong side.
Okay, this is very scary for Robbie. He's gonna need such a good sequence here with the Buster. And he's getting it.
He's piecing it together.
Right, Reptile slowing the pace of the matchup down a little bit now, using some more eggs, using some more defensive maneuvers now.
Tries to get the egg to forward air. Shield Monado.
I want to see how Reptile decides to deal with that. Okay, so I wanted to see whether he was going to keep shield for a good amount of time and then see how Reptile's going to deal with it, but we didn't see anything like that just yet. Is this going to be it?
Well, the backslash landing so risky, so brave from Robbie. Honestly. He needs to go to shield immediately, I think. Oh, no! Oh, he held shield for too long.
It's a really tricky move to have to deal with because it's a two-part move as well. So if you shield one part, it's like you need to let go of shield and possibly get hit by the other one or parry the second hit to try and be safe. And it can be very difficult to do that if you are unaware of how to actually parry or deal with that situation.
Yeah, there is a very brief window where you can roll away in between the first and second hits, but because you're put into shield stun by the first hit, it is a very, very brief window. You need your timing to be on point, and that is J Squad punching their ticket to Grand Finals. Now we're going to find out who's going to meet them